Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Hello dear students, today I will start about differentiability of function. Up to now we have already known about continuity of function. Now we are trying to understand what is differentiability of function. Differentiable function is differentiable at x equals to a. Function f(x) is differentiable at x equals to a if left hand derivative and right hand derivative both are equal at that point. Derivative. Derivative. What is derivative? Derivative means changes in the function with respect to the variable of the function. That is, suppose x, this is variable or this is value of the function for this variable. Okay. Now, if we change some increment given to x, suppose some increment give to x, maybe this is x, चेंजेस इन एक्स, एक्स में हमने डेल्टा एक्स का इंक्रीमेंट दिया. ओके. सिमिलरली जब भी एक्स एक्स है तो फंक्शन की वैल्यू व्हाट एफ एक्स. एक्स अगर चेंज होगा एक्स प्लस डेल्टा एक्स, फंक्शन की वैल्यू भी चेंज हो जाएगा. इस पॉइंट पे फंक्शन की वैल्यू, इस पॉइंट पे फंक्शन की वैल्यू. ओके. नाउ ड्यूरिंग दिस, जैसे जब इंक्रीमेंट हुआ एक्स, एज एक्स changes to this, function is changes to this. Now ratio of their changes in function. So fx is part ऊपर रखना. Changes what? First value था, second value था. Changes means what? f x plus delta x minus fx. पहले ये था, अब ये बना, तो changes is this in fx अपॉन इसका चेंजेस x प्लस डेल्टा x माइनस x. दिस इज चेंजेस and ratio of these changes, rate of change in fx with respect to x. How can find? Difference, function के difference divided by variable का difference. Here by solving you can get this is equals to what? X delta x, because x plus delta x minus x is delta x. Okay. Now take limit tending to delta x tending to 0. Increment this tending to 0, very small increment. So this is tending to 0. So taking this limit of this quantity, this gives the rate of change in fx with respect to change in variable. This is called derivative. Okay, this is called derivative. You can write in place of delta x h. Generally book में h लिखा रहता है. h is very small quantity tending to 0. That's why sometimes you can see like this. How? Limit h tending to 0 f x plus h minus fx upon h. In place of delta x you can also write h. This is rate of change in fx with respect to x. Change in x. This is called derivative of function fx. And if we are trying to find derivative at a particular point, then in place of x you have to write what? a, because a में a किस में चेंज होगा? a प्लस h में. फंक्शन किस में चेंज होगा? a से fa प्लस h में. सो इसका चेंजेस क्या होगा? fa प्लस h माइनस fa अपन दिस मीन्स h. सो इस जगह पे क्या आ जाएगा? a. इस जगह पे क्या आ जाएगा? a. दिस इज डेरिवेटिव ऑफ द फंक्शन f at a, generally denoted by f dash a, f dash a. Now similar to finding limit, when this is a point, then left side is there, right side is there, a plus h taking a minus h taking. ऑलरेडी हम लोग ऐसा करते हैं कि ये लेफ्ट साइड में ये माइनस एच ले लेते, राइट साइड में प्लस एच ले लेते. सो लेफ्ट हैंड डेरिवेटिव एंड राइट हैंड डेरिवेटिव यू कैन आल्सो फाइंड दिस डेरिवेटिव. लेफ्ट हैंड डेरिवेटिव इन दैट केस ये माइनस एच मीन्स यहां पर माइनस साइन लगना है, इंक्रीमेंट नेगेटिवली होना है बिकॉज एच इज पॉजिटिव बट माइनस एच मीन्स ए से कम हो जाएगा. सो माइनस एच लगाना है और ये एच को पॉजिटिव प्लस करना है तो राइट साइड हो जाएगा. दैट्स व्हाई फॉर राइटिंग लेफ्ट हैंड डेरिवेटिव हियर h विल बी नेगेटिव. h पॉजिटिव है, नेगेटिव लगा के नेगेटिव हो गया, नेगेटिव को प्लस किया गया. सो फॉर लेफ्ट हैंड डेरिवेटिव एंड फॉर राइट हैंड डेरिवेटिव जहां माइनस माइनस साइन लगा वहां प्लस साइन लगना है. ओके, सो दिस इज लिमिट. डेरिवेटिव इज व्हाट? नथिंग, इज a limit. Okay, limit. So for solving questions we are using formula like this. Function is differentiable at a point x equal to a, that means left hand derivative equals to right hand derivative. Okay, so left hand derivative means limit h tending to 0 at a plus h, left hand derivative, so minus, left hand derivative means minus h minus fa upon h negative equals to right hand derivative limit h tending to 0 f a plus h minus fa upon plus h. This is the condition. If this to quantity, this to limit are equal, then we say that left hand derivative equal right hand derivative, and we say that function is differentiable at the point a. Okay, so we will solve the questions for whether function is differentible, कंटिन्यूस है बट डिफरेंशिएबल नहीं है, डिफरेंशिएबल है कंटिन्यूस है कि नहीं, टेस्टिंग करना है. सो वी आर यूजिंग फॉर डिफरेंशिएबिलिटी ऑफ द फंक्शन दिस फार्मूला. दिस फार्मूला मीन्स व्हाट? फाइंड लेफ्ट हैंड डेरिवेटिव, फाइंड राइट हैंड डेरिवेटिव. इफ बोथ आर इक्वल, exist and both are equal, then we can say function is differentiable, otherwise not. Here we see that take a question. Suppose in this case फंक्शन कंटिन्यूस हो और डिफरेंशिएबल भी हो, ऐसा नहीं है. देयर इज इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस जस्ट लाइक दैट. सपोज टेक ए क्वेश्चन फॉर दिस, टेक ए क्वेश्चन जस्ट लाइक दिस, कंटिन्यूस बट नॉट डिफरेंशिएबल. ओके, टेकिंग एग्जांपल, show that fx is defined like this: x sine 1 by x if x is not equals to 0, and 0 if x equals to 0. This is our function. Okay, this is our function. Show that this is continuous. This is continuous at x equals to 0, but not differentiable at x equals to 0. So there is a question, very very important questions. Function is this. We have to prove that function is continuous but not differentiable. In our questions PPT, you have already seen that this is continuous function. Left hand limit and right hand limit and value of the function is same, because here in short, for continuity, limit of the function is equal to value of the function. Value of the function at 0, 0. Limit of the function we have to find, suppose left hand limit x tending to 0, left hand limit or right hand limit, any limit, suppose like this, pure limit, because not equals to 0 पे लिमिट निकालना है इसका. सो फंक्शन का f(x) इक्वल्स टू व्हाट, लिमिट x टेंडिंग टू 0 x into sin 1 upon x. We know that sin x, sin of theta lies between always -1 to +1. So sin 1 upon theta is also lies between -1 and +1. -1 and +1 के बीच में इसकी वैल्यू होती है. So this is a fixed quantity between -1 and +1. Fixed quantity. So we can suppose this is equals to some fixed quantity. That's why limit x tending to 0 x into, so let sin 1 by theta equals to what, k. In place of theta you can put x. So fixed quantity, fixed value. So now 0 into k, this is equals to 0. That is value of the limit of the function 0, and value of the function f0 equals to 0. That is function is continuous. But here sin 1 by theta is a number -1 to +1. This is oscillatory. -1 और +1 के बीच में वैल्यू वेरी करता है, बट दैट इज फिक्स्ड वैल्यू, एनी वैल्यू. सो सपोज k, and then k you can use k, x equal to 0, 0 to k, 0. So continuous, function is continuous. Now for differentiability, testing of differentiability, so we have to differentiate. The limit of sin 1 upon theta does not exist because value vary, oscillatory, not differentiability. Limit of function x tending to h tending to 0. Okay, f dash 0. Derivative at 0. Limit of h tending to 0. Limit h tending to 0, f a plus h minus f a upon h. Here a means 0. A means 0. Okay. Now this is limit h tending to 0, f h minus f0 upon h. That is limit h tending to 0, fh means for not equals to 0, h sin 1 upon h minus f0 equals to 0, 0 upon h. This is equals to what? Limit h tending to 0 sin 1 upon h. LHS cancel, sin 1 upon h. This limit does not exist because minus 1 plus 1 के बीच में oscillate होता है. So this is oscillate, not existing of limit. So which we can write which does not limit, which does not exist. क्या exist नहीं है? Limit exist नहीं है. तो limit exist नहीं है, that means derivative does not exist. You can write like right hand derivative. Right hand derivative. Okay, right hand derivative. So here, if we know that function is differentiable when if left hand derivative and right hand derivative both exist. Here, right hand derivative not exist because this limit not exist means derivative not exist. So function is not differentiable. Function is not differentiable. Okay, this function is continuous at x equal to 0 but not differentiable. Okay, so function is not differentiable at x equals to 0. Okay, continuous तो है 0 पे but differentiable नहीं है. So like just like this we will use this formula left hand derivative and right hand derivative for for testing of differentiability of functions both together as before continuity, and now you know about testing of differentiability. Okay, so let us see some problems from exercise by using PPT. So see continue and try to understand. Okay. Hello dear students. Today we will study about derivative differentiation of functions. From class 11th you have already known about these formulas because this is the first principal method of finding derivative of a function. Suppose our function is y equals to fx. Suppose function fx that is denoted by y generally. So if this is function, then its derivative with respect to x is denoted by how? dy by dx or y dash or dfx by dx. If derivative is found at the point x equals to a, you know from 11th class, then this is denoted by like this: at x equal to a, x equal to a, x equal to a, f dash equals to this limit. This is the definition of derivative. This is the first principal method. You can also write this definition like this: f dash x, derivative of fx at x equals to a, like this. These two definitions are same. If how? If x equal to, we put x equal to a plus h. Then here a plus h, here a plus h, minus a cancel h, there will be h. So this is same. And now x equal to a plus h means x tending to, if x tending to a means what? H tending to 0. So this definition, two definitions are same. So this is the first principal method, and you have already known about derivative of some basic function, just like sine, derivative of sine is cos, derivative of cos is minus sin x, okay, etc. So that all the formulas will be used here. And also this is algebra of derivative. This is also from 11th class, because sum of two function to derivative distribute. Okay, this product rule, f into g dash means first function derivative into second, first into second derivative. This is quotient rule, where g is not equal to 0. Then you can write like this: denominator square denominator into first function derivative minus of first function derivative of denominator. This is algebra of derivative. We will use this formula also whenever required. Okay, now we are trying to know what is this. Means whenever a function is differentiable, then it will be continuous. But if a function is continuous, then it is not sure that function will be differentiable. Means differentiability implies continuity. If function is differentiable, then function will be continuous. But if function is continuous, then it need not apply. It is not necessary. Function is differentiable. Means D implies C, but C need not imply D. जरूरी नहीं है कि हो, मे भी हो भी सकता है. Yes, D implies C, but C need not imply D. That means differentiability continuity बता देगा, but continuity differentiability बताएगा, इसका surety नहीं है. मे भी हो भी सकता है, नहीं भी हो सकता है. Okay. Here, for understanding this result, just we discuss a little discussion. If function, suppose this function is differentiable. Function is differentiable means x tending to derivative, x tending to x tending to 0, f a plus f x plus h minus fx upon h. This is the definition. Derivative of function x. If function is differentiable, then we can suppose this limit exists. This limit exists. Clear? This limit exists if function is differentiable. Now we are trying to find the continuity of the function. We see that limit of s tending to 0 fx plus h minus fx taking f dash, okay, taking f dash a equals to, you can write like limit h tending to 0 f a plus h minus f a upon h into h. Means h का ऊपर नीचे इंटू कर दिया. Now this limit is equals to what? We see that if derivative exists, we see that limit of this is equals to this into h का ऊपर नीचे इंटू किया, small quantity, limit h tending to 0 of this into limit h tending to 0 h, limit distribute कर दिया. First quantity is this, second quantity is this. First quantity f a plus h minus f a upon h. Now this exists, f dash a exists into h tending to 0 h, 0 equals to 0. That is limit of this is equals to 0. That means what? That means limit of this is equals to 0. Limit of this is equals to 0. That means what? This is equals to 0. So you can write limit h tending to 0, distribute this limit, f a plus h minus limit h tending to 0 f a equals to 0. That is what? Limit h tending to 0 f a plus h equals to f a. Its value will be f because there is no h. So this implies this equation can be written as like this also, x tending to a fx equals to fa. This is the continuity condition. Because when x tending to a, h tending to 0, that means this is tending to a. Or this is, if this is x, then x tending to a, this. So this is continuity condition. Function is continuous at x equal to a. So if differentiable, then function is continuous at a. Okay? This is general proof. D implies C. Always. Okay. Now, but converse need not be true. That is, if fx is continuous, then जरूरी नहीं कि differentiable हो. If fx equal to mod x, suppose we know that modulus function is always continuous, so this is continuous, but this is not differentiable. This is not differentiable. We can prove it. We can prove it. How? At 0. If fx is this, then fx is continuous at x equals to 0. But we see that left hand derivative limit h tending to 0, f 0 minus h minus f0 upon my left hand derivative formula for left hand derivative. This is equals to what? Limit h tending to 0, f of minus h minus f0 upon minus h. This is equals to what? This is equals to f minus h limit h tending to 0 minus h ka mod minus mod 0 upon minus h equals to what? Limit h tending to 0 h upon plus हो जाएगा ये minus 0 upon h equals to 1 minus 1. So left hand derivative minus 1. Okay. Similarly, you can find right hand derivative. You can find right hand derivative. Right hand derivative में यहाँ प्लस किया जाता है. Okay. So plus plus. So plus plus. So plus equals to plus 1. So right hand derivative plus 1, left hand derivative minus 1. So not differentiable. Okay. So not differentiable. Left hand derivative is not equals to right hand derivative. That is minus 1 and plus 1 not equal. So not differentiable. So this is continuous हो सकता है but differentiable होना जरूरी नहीं है. So these are the formula. We will use this formula for solving questions. So remember it and see carefully. We will provide solution through PPT. So see carefully. Okay.
Let us take question 1 of exercise 5.2. Differentiate the function with respect to x sin x square plus 5. Here sin of x square plus 5. We have to differentiate this function. This is function of x with respect to x. So let us try to find solution. Let suppose function is fx. Fx means we can also write y equal to fx. So y equals to sin x square plus 5. Now we have to differentiate these. We know we need to find derivative of y with respect to x. Clearly x के respect to derivative y का करना है. So differentiate dy by dx. dy by dx equals to dy dx of this. Now sin of x square plus 5. So sin का derivative, first of all sin का derivative. So we know derivative of sin is cos x. So sin का डेरिवेटिव पहले cos होगा, बाहर से पहले स्टार्ट करना है. So cos इस सिंगल क्वांटिटी को सिंगल क्वांटिटी रख लेना है x का प्लस 5. देन अंदर वाले क्वांटिटी का फिर डिफरेंशिएशन. ओके. सो dy dx x स्क्वायर प्लस 5. नाउ here x square plus 5 differentiation will be distributed. So dx square by dx plus d5 by dx. Now this is constant, derivative constant is 0. Also x square x to the power n derivative n x to the power n minus 1, you know. So use this formula. Using this formula, we have to see that this is equals to 0 and this is equals to 2x to the power 2 minus 1. So get this is 2x. Hence the derivative is this. So final answer what? 2x cos x square plus 5 is the derivative of sin x square plus 5. This is a simple question. They differentiate this with respect to x. Okay, we are using only this formula. So you are remembering all the formulas, basic formulas, sin cos tan, derivative of what, and also log x, etc. Okay, so this was the solution of question 5 of exercise 5.2. Now question 4 of exercise 5.2. Differentiate the functions with respect to x. Sec, tan, root x. Here three functions are there, composite function. Sec, tan and a square root function. Okay, so we will try to solve this, that is finding derivative of this with respect to x. So let us solve. Solution: finding derivative of sec x. What is the derivative of sec x? Finding first what is the derivative of sec x. Okay, now write let y equals to sec x. Now first of all we are trying to dy by dx, that is derivative of sec x. Y sec x means 1 by cos x, 1 upon cos x, u by v format, and derivative formula u equals to 1 and v equals to cos x. Okay, now y equals to u by v. Y dash equals to u by v dash means derivative division formula. Derivative of division formula, first u upon v. We know formula is this: v square numerator, denominator square, denominator into numerator derivative minus denominator derivative into numerator. This is the formula. So using this formula we have to find first derivative of sec x. Okay, so let us proceed. Putting values u, y dash equals to this, because you know the value u equals to 1, v equals to cos x. So here v square cos x square 1 cos x into u dash means 1 dash minus cos x dash 1. So 1 dash means constant derivative 0, cos x derivative minus sin x, you know by formula. So you have to write like this: 0 into cos x minus cos x का derivative minus sin x into 1, this 0 minus 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 plus sin x by cos square x. Okay, sin x by cos square x, this is 0, this is the value. Now we can write sin by cos into 1 by cos, sin by cos 10, 1 by cos sec 10. So sin x by cos x, 1 by cos x. So 10x into sec x, that is derivative of sec x. Y dash means sec x. Derivative of sec x is equals to sec x into 10x. This is our basic formula, you also know. So using this formula we have to find derivative of this. Okay, now let y equals to this. Now again let y equals to this means sec of 10 root x. दिस को सिंगल सपोज करके sec x का डेरिवेटिव इसमें अप्लाई करना है. क्लियर? वी नीड टू find derivative of y with respect to x. So differentiate it with respect to x. Y dash, then sec 10 root x dash means derivative. First पहले कौन पढ़ रहा है, सेक, सेक का डेरिवेटिव अभी देख के आया सेक एक्स टेन एक्स। सो दिस को सिंगल क्वांटिटी सपोज करके सेक एंड 10 लिखना है। सो sec of 10 root x also 10 of 10 root x because this is single quantity, sec 10 लिख लिया। now डेरिवेटिव ऑफ 10 रूट एक्स, अंदर वाले का भी डेरिवेटिव होना है, तो 10 रूट एक्स का डेरिवेटिव। ओके, नाउ दिस इज सेम। नाउ 10 ऑफ रूट एक्स का डेरिवेटिव, हियर आल्सो टू फंक्शन इज देयर। फर्स्ट फंक्शन पहले पढ़ता है 10, तो 10 का डेरिवेटिव सेक स्क्वायर, दिस सिंगल रूट एक्स, again also derivative of root x, derivative of root x। now sec of this 10 of this sec square root x, and derivative of root x, you know, 1 by 2 root x, derivative of root x is 1 upon 2 root x, x to the power half। so using n x to the power n minus 1, you can get like this। so root, finally we get like this, y dash equals to sec 10 root x, sec 10 root x, sec square root x upon 2 root x। hence the derivative of given function, that is now y, that is dy by dx, is equals to this। this was the solution of question 4। okay, so here we apply direct differentiation, first sec का, then 10 का, then root x का। okay, chain rule also we can solve it by chain rule, but here you can direct differentiate it, first sec, then 10, then root x। so finally we get derivative of this is this। okay, this was the solution of question 4 of exercise 5.2। question 5 of 5.2, differentiate the function with respect to x। this is the function sin x plus b by cos ax plus b। here sin numerator is also a function of composite, but you can we can direct differentiate it also। denominator is this is also in terms of cos, so we have to also use here derivative of division of two function u by v। so let us try to solve solution। let y equals to the given function। okay, y equals to given function, then we have to differentiate this is function of x with respect to x, that means dy by dx, we have to find dy by dx। okay, let numerator u, numerator को u सपोज कर लिए, and v is denominator, then y equals to u by v, division formula is there। so derivative of, we need to find derivative of y with respect to x, so y dash equals to u by v dash। okay, formula is like this, what, v square, denominator square, denominator में लिखना है denominator का square, denominator into derivative of numerator minus derivative of denominator into u। this is the formula, derivative of division of two function। okay, we have to use this here, u sin v cos। now u dash v dash we require, so first of all find u dash, then v dash, and then put the value of u dash, v dash, u v, u is this, v is this, and u dash v dash we have to find। so let us finding u dash। okay, u equals to what, sin x plus b, so differentiate it with respect to x, derivative of u with respect to x, so differentiate it u dash, that is du by dx, that is du by dx, differentiate with respect to x, so du by dx sin x plus b। now sin का डेरिवेटिव what, cos, so cos of ax plus b, and again derivative of this ax plus b। now here distribute in two terms, d by dx ax, db by dx, this is constant 0, this is a constant out of side a, and x का डेरिवेटिव 1। so let us solve it, ये बाहर dx by dx, this is 1, this is 0, now this is 0, this is 1, so we get a into cos ax plus b, a into cos ax plus b, this is the value of u dash du by dx, u dash. Okay. Now we have to find the value of v dash. Similarly, finding v dash. V equals to what? Cos x plus cx plus d. Derivative of v with respect to x. So dv by dx. Here also dv by dx. Now d by dx. dy dx. ओके. नाउ कॉस का डेरिवेटिव क्या होता है? साइन, माइनस साइन. सो माइनस साइन ऑफ सी एस प्लस डी एंड अगेन डेरिवेटिव ऑफ सी एस प्लस डी बाई डी एक्स. ओके. नाउ डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव हेयर सिमिलर, इन सिमिलर फैशन यू कैन डू लाइक दिस. ओके. हियर c is out of sight, c out, dx by dx, constant का डेरिवेटिव 0, so c dx by 1, so c, तो माइनस साइन सी एस प्लस बी, सी प्लस 0, that is minus c sin cs plus b. This is the value of v dash. Now we know u, v, u dash, v dash, so these formulas, these values are putting in dy by dx, that is u dash v minus v dash u upon v square. So putting values. Okay. u dash की वैल्यू रख दिया, v की वैल्यू रख दिया, v dash की वैल्यू रख दिया, u की वैल्यू, v की वैल्यू रख दिया. Just value, and now solve it, multiply it. A cos x plus bx, cos of c plus d, is minus minus plus c sin cs plus dx, sin x plus b, cos square cs plus d. Okay. In denominator cos square cs plus d. So distribute in both sides. So cos cs plus d, cos cs plus d, 1 1 cancel. So one value is divided by, नीचे एक cos रहेगा, इधर भी नीचे एक cos रहेगा. सो वैल्यू क्या हो जाएगा? ये 1 बाई कॉस, दिस इज दिस, तो दिस विल बी 10 साइन बाई कॉस 10 सेक, दिस इज सेक. सो वी कैन राइट लाइक दिस, ए कॉस ए एक्स प्लस बी सेक सी एस प्लस डी, सी साइन ऑफ दिस 10 ऑफ दिस सेक ऑफ दिस. दिस इज आवर final answer, derivative of this with respect to x. Okay, only using the formula. So you have to care for putting the values in the formula. Okay, so this was the solution of question 5 of exercise 5.2.